What is up, everybody in the YouTubes? Today we're checking out 1.21. I know I'm a day late, but still. I was busy yesterday, so anyway, let's get into it. Hold on. Starting with copper. As you can see, we got a lot of copper blocks added to the game. We got... Where's the chiseled? Chiseled copper? Copper grate? Where's the copper bulb? Copper door. Wasn't copper door already, I think? I thought it was. Copper trapdoor. I thought the trapdoor and copper doors were already a thing, but alright. Whatever. We got the crafter. Which is powered by redstone. So, and it's a new block. Let's go check it out. Crafter ejects one crafted item at a time and powered by red. Oh, so it's like it's like a, what's it called? It's kind of like a dropper, right? Crafters can be oriented in any direction. They have a unique user interface. Do they? The crafting grid slots are toggleable, meaning that players can change behavior by pressing a slot in an empty hand. A toggled slot. Toggled? Huh. Cool. A toggled slot cannot hold any items, and therefore items. That's pretty cool. Unlike crafting tables, the slots display a preview of the crafted item which will be crafted and injected. Oh, it's powered by redstone. The user interface shared between all players and interacting is shared between all. Okay, similar to chests and hoppers. The user interface does not have a recipe book to provide help, so players must know the steps. Yeah, I noticed that. They interact with other blocks when read by a redstone operator, the redstone signal strength is from 0 to 9, where each non-empty or toggled slot adds one strength. I can see why it's 0 to 9. Uppers can be used to both insert and pull out items out of them. Droppers can be used to insert items. So crafters, droppers, and hoppers can be used together. Alright. Moving items from one block to another with a hopper or dropper prioritizes filling items into slots with. Crafters prioritize the empty slots from left to right, top to bottom. So it goes like that. If there are no empty slots, then crafters prioritize the smallest stack of items and picks the first if there are multiple. Alright? If there's a toggle slot, it is skipped. That makes sense. The item will be moved to the container. If the item cannot be moved, it is ejected to the world. If failed to select a slot, hoppers and droppers will not take any action. The pickaxe can increase the mining speed. The speed of mining them. Alright, that's cool. Let's check out the heavy core. The heavy core is an ingredient for the mace. The heavy core has Black has a 7.5 chance of being rewarded when using the ominous trial key on the ominous vault in the trial chambers. When placed, it has the same size. It's the same size as the player's head. So that's what it looks like. And can be oriented in 12 directions. Okay. Mining a heavy core is slow, takes 15 seconds to mine. That makes sense since it's a heavy core. And then they're resistant to explosions. Blast resistance matches the... So it says blast resistant as obsidian. And can be waterlogged. Excuse me, I had lunch before recording. Let's see. And now, ominous trowel spawner. Ominous trowel key. I don't see I don't see the trowel spawner. I guess you can't get in creative. No, it's just called trowel spawner in Java. Let's see what I can do. Is it any different from a regular spawner? I mean, by what it looks like. Yeah, it does look different, doesn't it? Like the skulls on the monster spawner have red eyes, and the skulls on the trial spawner have white eyes. And the top of the trial spawner is different. And this is a slightly different color in general. Sorry, my dog's barking. A more powerful active phase of the trial spawner with a unique challenges and rewards provides a more challenging experience that advanced players can opt into for better rewards. If a trial spawner detects a player that has the trial omen effect, trial omen? I guess it can be any of these. The spawner will become ominous if it's not in cooldown, or if it is in cooldown but was not ominous during last activation. Making it ominous this way will bypass the cooldown. If active, it will glow blue instead of orange. Emits soul flames instead of normal flames. Very commonly spawn mobs will equip if they wear it. Mobs that can wear equipment will often spawn with enchanted weapons and armor. Armor enchantments include protection 4, projectile protection 4, and fire protection 4. Weapon enchantments include sharpness 1, knockback 1, power 1, and punch 1. The armor these mobs wear have armor trims applied to from the child chambers. I wonder if it's any. Which one of these is the? I guess it could have been like any of these. I don't know. Periodically spawn potions and projectiles on top of unsuspecting players and mobs. Based on the location, spawners in an area will select the random set of projectiles to spawn. These projectiles will always have a single type of lingering potion set from possible effects. Players are chosen 50% of the time when the ominous chamber chooses which entity to drop projectiles on top of. Becoming ominous will despawn any existing mobs that have spawned and reset its challenge. It'll stay ominous until it's defeated and the cooldown is finished. Mobs removed by a trial spawner converting to ominous state will drop any items they previously picked up on the ground. When defeated, it will eject a different set of loot to normal trial spawners. The trial spawners can get a trial key. Ominous trial key. Baked potato. A steak. What is a steak? I guess it's cooked beef on Java. Or any. Yeah, I guess it's cooked mutton. Golden carrot. Rotten fish. Rotten flesh, rather. Potion of regeneration and potion of strength. Ominous trial keys have a 30% chance of ejecting from a defeated ominous trial spawner, replacing the usual 50% to eject trial keys. And now the ominous vault. I didn't even realize it was turning night. Yeah. Oh. I guess the ominous vault can be used as a light source. A variant of vaults that have a different texture and emits soul flame instead of normal flames. Yeah, I see that. These can be found throughout the trial chamber and harder to find places and require ominous trial key to unlock. These vaults hold a more valuable set of rewards than standard vaults unlocked by trial keys. Ominous vaults can provide particularly valuable items, such as emeralds, wind charge, arrow, slowless 4, diamonds, flow armor, smithing template, enchanted golden apple, block of emerald, flow banner pattern, ominous bottle from 3 to 5, enchanted crossbow, block of iron, golden apple. enchanted diamond axe, enchanted diamond chestplate, disc, music disc, heavy core, enchanted block, 1 of 3 enchanted books, a block of diamond, or nothing at all. That's on the Java edition. The Bedrock edition seems to be about the same, except for the heavy core. On Bedrock, it gives a heavy core. Yeah. And there are a few tough blocks, like tough stairs, tough bricks, tough chisel bricks, polished tough walls, and tough slabs. Coming to 14 tough blocks, all of which can be found in trial chambers. There are a few more arrows. Arrow of infestation, arrow of oozing, arrow of weaving, arrow of wind charge, and there are some new banners. Banner patterns, which are, well, there are a couple of new wind banner patterns, which are flow and guster. And with the breeze, there are breeze rods, which can be crafted into 4 wind charges and can be used with the heavy core to craft a mace. And I'll get to the maces in a little bit. There are 3 new music discs, which are Precipice, Creator, and Creator Music Box. And there are 20 new paintings, but I don't really want to get into that right now. That's a lot. I spelled bottle wrong, my bad. There are 5 ominous bottles. Bad Omen 1 to 5, which all last a minute and 40 seconds. Ominous Trial Key. A variant of a trial key which can be obtained by defeating Ominous Trial Spawner. They can be used to unlock ominous vaults, but cannot unlock a vault. And there are a few new potions, just like the tipped arrows. Potion of infestation, potion of oozing, potion of weaving, potion of wind charge. And new pottery shards. 3 of them. Which are Flow, Guster, and Scrape. And 2 new armor trims. Which are Flow and Bolt. And let's check out the spawn eggs. The Bogged and the Breeze. Yeah, these are in alphabetical order. Hold on. Bogged and Breeze. And it says that the Bogged can drop mushrooms just like the mushroom. And apparently it can drop bones. I guess that makes sense since it's a skeleton variant. And there's the Breeze. Just in a hole in the ground. Sorry. Do we also have a Child Explorer map? Apparently you can't find it in creative. Can be traded from journeyman cartographers. Links to nearby trial chambers. And then the trial key. And a reward from trial spawners after defeating mobs. An item that can only be obtained from trial spawners and chests. Trial keys are used to open vaults. Then we have Wind Charge. The item from the Wind Charge and it's an item from the Breeze. Can be shot from a dispenser or thrown by a player. When used, it will fire off a wind charge projectile similar to the Breeze. A wind charge fired by a player would grant 10% more knockback than a Breeze's, but have a smaller area of impact. Let's see what it looks like, shall we? Okay. Just like projectiles fired by the Breeze, wind charge fired by the player can also deal damage if they hit an entity directly. And they can activate redstone components. There's half a second cooldown after each use. Players that launch themselves with a wind charge only accumulate fall damage below the Y level of where they collided with the wind charge first. That's guess I can go back to the mace. Deal 6 damage identical to that of the Iron Sword in Java and the Stone Sword in Bedrock. It has an attack speed of 0.6, 40% slower than that of a golden, diamond, or netherite axe. Attacking after falling at least 1.5 blocks will perform a smash attack. The more blocks the player has fallen, the greater the damage of the smash attack. Successfully striking a target with a smash attack will negate any damage accumulated from the fall. Similar to how a wind charge works, as well as resetting all vertical momentum. So I guess it's a more risky water bucket maneuver. Clutch, water bucket clutch. Mace have a unique explosive particle effect after execution of smash attack. In addition to the normal unique smash attack sound, a different unique sound is played performing a smash attack from a fall more than 5 blocks. Other entities near a smash attack will receive knockback, with a stronger effect when having fallen for more than 5 blocks after attacking. Smash attacks will receive Runburst enchantment. Can be repaired with breeze rods using anvil. Well, that makes sense since they're made of breeze rods. Have 3 exclusive enchantments. Which are Density, which goes from 1 to 5. Breach, which goes from 1 to 4. Windburst, which goes from 1 to 3. Players can use a mace in combination with Wind Charge to launch up and deliver devastating smash attacks on their enemies. And well, I won't really get into the whole trial chamber thing, because I think we'd be here all day if I did. Can be fired by breeze. Player. Blah, blah, blah. The wind charge explodes upon impact, emitting a burst of gust and particles, knocking entities back, similar to the TNT explosion. Its explosion interacts with certain blocks, including buttons and trapdoors. Well, that's cool. Deals damage when colliding directly with a player or mob. Wind charge break decorated pots and coarse flowers upon collision. Can be deflected just like fireballs. Well, just know that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, about a dozen different types of trial chambers. And there are 8 new achievements. Which are... Where can I find the achievements here? Not here, or here. Guess... Achievements, here we go. Doesn't seem to be anything here. Oh, okay, that makes sense since I'm in the creative world. But the achievements are... Minecraft Trials Edition. Step foot in a trial chamber. Crafters crafting crafters. Be near a crafter when it crafts a crafter. Lighten up. Scrape a copper bulb with an axe to make it brighter. Who needs rockets? Use a wind charge to launch yourself upward 6 blocks. Under lock and key, use the trial key on a vault. Revolting. An ominous trial key. Use an ominous trial key on an ominous vault. Blowback. Use a blaze and the deflected breeze shot wind charge. Overkill. Deal 50 hearts of damage in a single hit from using the maze. Excuse me. And there are various ominous events, but I don't really want to get into that. There are more tags that you can use for the name tags. I could go into the changes, but there are a ton of them that I see here on the wiki. And I want to see the Bedrock achievements real quick. And after that, I guess I could end the video there. This is mostly the same from what I've seen. It's I mean well, there are some differences with the player profile. Trying to see where the achievement. Here we go. 4 achievements. Revolting, who needs rockets, crafty. Oh, it's the same achievements. Okay. Well, I guess I'll leave the video here. I've been going for about half an hour now, talking about 1.21. 1.21 gigawatts! Anyway, see y'all in the next one. Maybe in like a snapshot or experimental video.